You've made it. These are the 5 essential things. I think I started out with 3, but I just kept adding 2 more. Welcome to the 5. This is the last one. The final hurrah. The main tamale. The grande enchilada, or the supreme burrito. However you want to say it. We're not going to export. Okay? You know how to edit, you know how to control it, you know how to move stuff, you know how to do the audio, you know how to make adjustment layers, how to color grade, simply to put a little text on the screen, make sure your audio is proper. Now you want to be able to export it, right? All you need to do is come to the end of your clip. I'm going to press the down arrow key. That's a little shortcut key that will snap it all the way to the end of that. You're going to press the letter O. That means out points. So let's bring up the keyboard again. In and out points essentially is where your playhead wants to go. Let's say the in and out point here, out point there, meaning this is the only thing that's going to get exported on your video. That is it. You don't want that. Obviously you want the entire thing. So that's I and O. Let's go back. On this screen, once you press O, it will automatically choose everything else behind it. This is like at the end of it. Okay, sometimes though, you see what I just did there? There's a little bit of space. Just be mindful. Let's bring it up there. Okay, Control S to save always, and then we're gonna go Control M. Control M is the sequence for export. All right, let me move my face away, or actually let me move this here so you can see it. There's a lot of formats here. There's a lot of everything. Before this whole shebang is, there's a lot more things that you need to know of. But nowadays, after the updates, they make it a little more easier for you. H264 is what we want to do. Click that. Under here, under your presets, before this was presets, you actually had to put in your custom export numbers. Nowadays, everything's there for you. You want this for Facebook HD, 1080p Facebook, etc. You want this a high quality 1080 HD for Twitter, for VR, for Vimeo. But for YouTube is what we're gonna go with. YouTube 1080p full HD. They've taken care of it for us already. We don't have to mess it. Click that, and we're almost there. We're halfway to go. Under here, we want to make sure that export video is on, export audio is on. Under video, you see this? This is a 1080p sequence. Square pixels. You can render a maximum depth. I don't suggest it. It just takes longer to encode. Yes, it improves the video's quality, but I don't care about that so much. You know what I mean? Encoding settings, leave this alone. But here's the only one I kind of want to get your opinion on the performance. Now this is a new update on Premiere. Before, it was only software edit where it would take forever to kind of render because it's doing it by the software. This update went live about a couple months ago, and it became life-changing because now it uses, since Premiere is in good friends with NVIDIA in their encoder, they've now allowed for you to use the 2000s here. I have a 2060 Super for that to render your video. Isn't that amazing? So let's go back. So just make sure that that's under hardware encoding. If not, make sure you have the newest Premiere Pro update. But if you don't have an NVIDIA or a PC computer, you're gonna be stuck with a 1080. Okay. The only other one that you're gonna want to notice is the VBR. VBR one pass means it's just gonna go through the encoding one time and it will complete it. VBR 2, we will do it twice just in case there's some kind of faults in it, and then it will encode it. I never had any problem with VBR 1. I keep it at that and we're fine, and I don't touch the target bit rate, the megabits per second of the data. I just leave it at 16, etc., etc. The only other thing you would do is under output, you would then put whatever name you want. whatever name you want, blah 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 blah. Click save. That would change that name, and then you would export. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. You've now completed Premiere Pro. Welcome to the club. There's other sources out there that are a lot cheaper, aka DaVinci Resolve. That's completely free. Same processes, but different. Obviously, you need to get familiarized with that system. There's also Final Cut Pro for Mac if you do it on that one. I've been doing Premiere for a good 4 years now, 5 years. I really enjoy it. I know the ins and outs of it. I'm really accustomed to. And there's a crap ton more videos on this on YouTube than there are on the other ones. But like I said, to each their own. Hopefully that helps you out. These are the 5 steps to get you on your way. All the tips and tricks, aka Sam Kohler stuff, you can learn that after you've learned the basics. And these are the basics. Okay? Hopefully that really helps you out. Let me know. Leave a like and follow. I post regularly, every other week or so, and a slew of items. I'm not just one niche kind of guy. Is that even a word? Niche? Sounds like quiche, you know? Other than that though, be safe. I love you. Have a good day. Peace.